Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello,
Salutations.
welcome.
And good morrow. What up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis here.
Hey,
Whoa.
good to know.
Hey.
So, what are we up to today? I believe Caped had the recap.
Well,
Or
I'm
is that
waiting.
mine? Caped? No, Mod Father.
When Gideon steps aside, becomes glassy-eyed.
I understand. It is.
Eyeballs drift slowly.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It is recap time, brother.
Yes. Recap. Last time on Le Dark Sermon, we met with Inquisitor Trent and got our new mission, which is to recover the bell that was cowardly stolen in the night. And when we do find it, if it has been tainted and corrupted, we are to destroy it. So after getting our orders, we did some prep work and got some more items and set sail on our boat, and came into the swamp of the Foullands, where unfortunately or fortunately we came across a random hut out in the middle of the swamp, and that's what we're looking at right now.
It smells lovely, like fresh baking. We should go in, have some nice snacks now that we're off the St. Altressa and we're traveling around in the wilds of Aldefife. Let's go. Captain.
Hold on, I gotta put my helmet on.
She might have cookies.
There we go.
All right. So,
do we know
what do you want to do, Captain?
Do we know where Shadow is?
He said he was going to be late today.
Shadow said he might be later or may not join us, given his location does not have stable internet connection. He is visiting kin.
All right then. Continue.
So,
If it looks too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. I would advise using thy senses, or if you have abilities to confirm whether or not this is a danger, before doing anything.
That music scared the piss out of me because it was at 100%. It just came out of nowhere.
Oh shit!
Just your I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. This is why I typically have it at 25, because holy crap.
It keeps resetting though. So.
All right. Well, my senses say that it smells delicious. What do the rest of y'all think?
Is that skulls on pikes?
I don't know. Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
What kind of skulls? Human or monster?
No, they're definitely human.
Man, what's with these nat ones starting out? I swear.
You know, gross. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't see shit. I don't want to see shit. I want to get out of here. This is
All right,
not
listen,
okay.
I got you. The orc eyes will save you. Oh my god!
Didn't you two also roll nat ones on your will saves or something in some
I
other
have
timeline?
absolutely no idea. All I know is that apparently
good.
we're sharing the same brain cell, and I do not want to see this. I'm good.
You guys both have one brain cell each, and it's fighting for third place.
No.
All right.
I've...
So I can understand your hesitation in getting wrapped up in side projects. However, we are short on information, and if they are something intelligent enough to post skulls on spikes, they may be intelligent enough to have information of value.
They at least can be reasoned with.
I am not okay with this.
And if they are Fae, let me deal with them.
Arcadum,
gonna-
what do I learn from my 19 perception check?
Mm-mm.
From just scanning the area? At this fucking house and shit?
Well, as you look at the area, you just see that there is skulls implanted on large, barbed, like, thorny wooden... It's kind of like a tree goes cut down and then sharpened into a spike. That's what they are growing on. As you look ahead, you can see that an enormous swamp tree has been hollowed out to make an abode. There is a door framed in canvas. Nets and tarps cover the different parts of the tree, no doubt to collect water and allow to have access to different parts of the abode. It is clear that someone lives here. It is unclear if they are currently home.
Okay. From looking for my perception check, how flammable is this tree?
It isn't. It is very wet. You are in the swamp.
Okay.
Setting fire to
All right.
things here would be difficult.
Okay. Let me scout ahead and use my sense given to me by the goddess, and I will tell you what it tells me. You can come with me or stay here. It is your choice.
Who are you taking with you as your buddy?
Whoever wants to come with me.
I would rather we not separate, and I would rather we don't go in.
Okay.
Here.
Merciless, get back.
Okay,
I
so
would...
stop right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, please. Alright, as you step past this,
Oh, so you want me to come back? Oh, okay.
as you step past this, the skulls light up with green flame, illuminating the path. These skulls do.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what would you like done, Captain? You said you wanted them to explore it with their senses?
Yes, meaning stay here, not there. Get back.
I need to be closer to the house for the sensors to work.
What is the range?
Mm-hmm.
60 feet.
Look for traps. I don't like this.
Pass, be careful, friend.
I
Charles.
am being careful.
Charles.
So when you step up to here, these will light up with a green light.
Does the skull carry any markings of ritualistic scripture or anything of that sort?
Arcana check. Alright, with that Arcana check, you can see that there are arcane sigils covering these skulls. Oh yeah, that looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Seems
that's
like
a spooky.
Seems like there's lots of heresy here.
Not necessarily heresy. Micha'el, they can be to ward off undead that are plaguing the land, as well as uninvited guests, if you come with ill intent.
Arcadum, is there any, with the perception check, do I see anything that looks like religious symbols nearby?
You do not see any religious symbols that you recognize. You do see that there are symbols etched onto the door.
But I can't tell what kind of sigils they are, or symbols?
Not from this distance.
Okay. Alright, pass there, Charles. Looks
Yes.
like we can move forth. Let's not move past this third set of skulls.
Do you actually point out to me the symbols on the door frame?
Yes. So, Charles, do you know what's, well, now that we're closer, can we tell what the symbols are on the door? We're only 25 feet away from the door.
I just realized I was muted. As you approach, these skulls light up, and as you take a look at the door with the sigils on it and study it more closely, you can recognize it. You can recognize that it uses the old language of Corvin from the east, which would make sense of where you were. You can't quite read it, but you've recognized what kind of script it is.
It's the old language.
Interesting.
It might be someone who has lived a long time, which makes them either a friend or foe of the church.
Very cryptic indeed. Alright, from this distance, I'm gonna use Divine Sense. I'm gonna use the Apotheosis, so I don't use any exposure.
Okay.
So let me do that. And then spellbook.
While he works on that, I'm down a hit point. Am I supposed to have that? It might have been from when you attacked on Silver Star. Gotcha. All good.
Okay, Micha'el. As you activate Divine Sense, you can sense a powerful presence. Something strange emanates outward. It is not a fiend, nor is it a celestial, nor an undead. But the presence here is undeniable. It carries with it a sense of chaos on the tongue. That's all that you can tell from your senses.
There's a strong enemy inside, Charles. It is very chaos driven. You said it's not a fiend, a celestial, or undead, correct?
We have a bit of A to do then.
It is neither of those three. All you know is that it has potent, chaotic energy.
The chaotic energy just reaps off this thing. It's like somebody took a shit next to us. It just flows heavily from that area. It's not a celestial or a fiend or undead. I don't know it's a creature. But all I know is it's powerful and it is up to no good. Let us report back to our party.
We'll do so. I would agree to that, Micha'el. Better to stay the path of caution in this case.
Your report.
So, there's a very powerful creature in there. And you can tell it's not a celestial or a fiend or undead. But it is very strong and it reeks of chaos.
They apparently also know the old language. The doors are scripted with it, and even potentially some of the markings on the skulls that may use as magic is written in potentially the old language. Haven't been able to get close enough to analyze it. But it means it's someone of old age.
So it's someone old, powerful, and intelligent.
Yes.
Your assessment, Captain?
Also more than likely evil.
Are we able to surmise whether or not they are evil or good?
I gave you what I know. But
Chaos is not necessarily evil.
But it's not normally used in the terms for good either. We could always knock on the door, enter on peaceful terms, and then if it goes south, we take it there. But what it is, at the end of the day, your decision, what we do.
I don't trust this.
Very well. If you can detour us around, Micha'el.
So,
If it's old and we don't have the tools to deal with it, I would rather not risk losing anyone.
Let us go then.
Do we have a map or something on us, Arcadum? Or anybody in the party? Do we have a map?
You have a map.
We have a map.
Mythos will mention, as he has, he'll mention, if we are trying to find the bell, would somebody of this strength not know of such artifacts? We could be sacrificing a well of information.
That I can only agree with Mythos, but I don't know what we are dealing with here.
If it's a creature in oaths, they know everything around this area. Regardless if evil or not, this could be the first stepping stone into finding the bell. I say we go in there and try to find out if we can find anything on the bell. And if anything, if not, if it turns sour, we've stricken down a powerful enemy of evil for her grace.
Then let's stick together, either way at least. We came onto this mission knowing that death will hunt us. We will endeavor to keep each other safe. But our mission is clear. We must obtain the bell.
Ward? What say ye?
If you want to knock this over, and you will end up dead, that is your call.
It's not
I
your
only
fault.
have a solution for one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be the one who goes and speak.
My
No, we're going
instinct says
together.
that this is going to be trouble.
You can wait outside the door. If I need help, I will call.
There go with you,
No.
warrior.
Our party strengthens being together. If we're concerned, who would you want notified of your death in each case? Micha'el?
I wonder if my friend Bongo is still back home in my family.
Bongo of Ragdar's Fist?
Yes, Bongo Shredtar. He was my best friend back home. Him and my family would want to know of my passing.
Very well. Charles, who should be notified if you were to pass?
My father Godwin and my mother Asteriel. If that is my time to pass, but I doubt it strongly.
I gather Mythos' answer. Gideon?
I don't have anyone.
You have us, brother. And then...
Yeah, but if you're all dead, that's not very helpful.
And then Ward, priority is in keeping you alive for final reports and for the soul of the party. But
That doesn't matter. Typically in war, it's the shield that falls before everyone else dies.
Hmm.
Then let me be the shepherd this time, Ward.
You're not
No,
a
why
shepherd.
do you always? Why are you so grim? What? We could always just, kill this thing. Why you say we die? We could always leave.
I think that's what she's been trying to do, but it doesn't seem to be inclined towards what the party wishes to do. And so she is taking our hearts into consideration.
And Mythos does have a point. And as you all do, if we don't start burning and clearing, we're not going to be able to find the artifact.
Together then.
I don't.
Hands in for the light on 3.
What? This is not a sports team. I think we just go up and knock on the door.
Very much so.
All right.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. And Ward,
Perhaps on
Let
the
her light
battlefield.
guide our steps.
All right, who's
For this
controlling?
next crucible.
Who's controlling Mythos?
I'll take it. Just give me ownership.
All right then. Somebody's got a lot of background noise, by the way.
Certain
That's
pitter-pattering.
Materia.
All right.
Slow down, Charles. Be mindful.
Where her light guide us. Her light
What good
protect
is a
us.
shield in the back?
Let
Honestly.
me be the shield that protects my companions.
that helmet looks dope,
Turns
by
on.
the way. I just noticed that you had it on. Looks sick.
Ooh. There's a big structure here.
It's an entire tree, Thorne, hollowed out for an abode.
What? A tree
is
that
not-
large?
Yes, ancient.
All right. As you approach, you will see that lights turn on inside of the abode. What do you do?
Shall I knock?
I shall do so.
Okay, warrior, go ahead.
All right, you knock on the door. And as you do, something opens it. Okay.
Let my silver tongue bring us knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Must have hurt getting your.
Oh shit.
All right. And so the door opens. And you see this creature standing before you. A very tiny looking woman, a halfling, perhaps, stands before you.
Oh, how charming.
Greetings, wise woman.
The little woman will
Me and
look
my-
up towards Charles and will just snicker to herself, and she'll say,
Well, I didn't expect to see that come in from the south. Greetings to you. My name's Bobina. So what brings a big, stout, handsome fella like you up to my door, huh?
We are seeking shelter and information for a potential common foe in these troubled lands.
You're lost, aren't you?
Nodders.
Sadly, yes. We are not from here.
Oh, don't you worry your little fretted heads about it. Bobita will take good care of you. Come on in, come on in.
Oh, pardon.
Oh, it's fine, Thorne.
I was just in the middle of making tea. Find a seat if you can. Sorry, I'm not used to visitors.
It is fine, Babino. Looks at the axe on the table. Scans the room.
Sorry. All right, make me a perception check.
Finally, something that isn't miserable. What?
All right, as you take a look around, you can see, well, what you pretty much expected to see. The tree is carved out from the inside out and kind of petrified with a lacquer. You can see that there is a warm hearth. It's somebody's home, built into a tree.
How does the halfling woman look age-wise? Old and cronish, or...?
Well, she has the same childlike appearance that you see of halflings. But there's something odd about her. Her hair is long and white, almost unnaturally pale. And she has a bright pair, almost glowing, of purple eyes, not the other one.
Thank God.
And as she finishes cooking the tea, and she'll bring it over to the table and start pouring out some glasses.
Now then, how can Bobina help you?
We seek out someone who stole something from us. And we had word that they fled to the swamplands.
Somebody stole something from you, huh? What'd they steal?
Something we cherish very much. A bell.
Stole a bell from you? Oh. Well, let's see here. I think I've heard of something like that.
Oh?
But I wonder, how much is that kind of information worth to you?
That depends on what price there is for said information.
Is there a way to insight, like, wealth level?
Are you asking me that?
Or, yeah, like, sorry, question for, like, Arcadum, is there a way to, how do you know, like, where a decent starting offer is, or...
Can you make a roll for me to tell you the answer? No.
Ah.
Look around. Do you think she has a lot of money? I mean that metaphorically, of course. I understand you're blind.
Love you too.
She would seem well off.
Mm-hmm. If you value gold for information, we can do recompense. Unless you're looking for something else. will kind of come over and like lean on the chair, roughly, like try to
Goat's
insight.
fine.
Oh, lovely. Well, if it's information for our bell, then how's 400 gold work?
I think that works just fine. You put it on the table there, dearie.
Clink.
Well then, now that you said all that, I do actually believe I know of a bell. I don't know if it's your bell, but I can't rightly think of too many ways in which people would talk about a bell with any sort of importance. So if it's important to you and it's an important bell, maybe it's the same. Anyway, I've been hearing a lot of damnable ringing coming outside of the south, you see? That old Barrow King's up to no good, I think. Summoning up all sorts of his old kin, and I kept hearing a bell when I was going and checking it out. So, maybe that's your same bell.
It is, and it's the worst case. If Thorne will just cover her hand over the face. What more can you tell us of the Barrow King?
Well, I can only tell you that
Anything, really?
he's well guarded. That's for damn sure.
Of course.
His armies grow every day. That damn ringing. Me and my sisters have to keep a close watch on him. Make sure he doesn't get any big ideas. Although, truth be told, a few of them have started to listen to him. Last thing we need is war in the Fallow Lands, but he doesn't seem to understand that. I won't bore you with her history, though. I think that's where your bell probably is.
Well,
The bell
thank
is
you.
summoning him an army, so the worst will come to pass. I apologize that it ended up in his hands and became your problem.
But fear not, Robina. We will solve this issue.
Oh, really?
Charles?
And how do you intend to do that?
Yeah, I'm curious too, Charles. What is your plan to deal with the Barrow King, per se?
We could just steal it back.
We get the bell, it stops him from gathering any more forces and maybe even diminish the forces he already has, since he wouldn't be able to control them. No?
Well, it's gonna be hard to do. The Barrow King's well guarded, and he's always the one with the bell. I mean, sometimes a spawn takes it out, but even they gonna be well guarded.
A spawn?
Aye, the inset.
Do you know when
Charles,
they
what's
take
an
it out?
inset?
Inset's what they call a prince and princess that don't have a decision between those two things made. It's both, I think.
Oh.
At least that's what they say.
The Barrow King has a lordling. This gets better and better. My favorite.
Well, all monarchies need an heir, I guess. But yeah, the bell's either with him or with his progeny, so...
When does
We
the
could go for the
progeny take
progeny.
away with the bell?
Sorry, I just need some time thinking. Okay, so the Barrow King has a lordling. Is the Barrow King the undead horror of something? Oh god, okay. I actually don't know these things.
Anyway,
Mythos, Charles.
that's
Yeah, that's...
something that
Thank
you're gonna
you.
have to figure out, I guess.
Yes,
You know,
sorry.
The Bobina, when does the Barrow King's spawn take out the bell?
I mean, I don't know for certain. I just know that sometimes they're the ones who has it. They send them out, Barrow King sends them out to go and do some recruitment. So, A few times they even came and beseeched me and my sisters to help them, but I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Is it on any routine at all?
Not that I know of, I'm afraid.
Is it in the same place, or do they go to other places to ring the bell?
They travel around to different places where there's an excess of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the
You know
dead.
where they're... Can you tell us where they're going next?
I don't think so. Sorry, I don't really, you know, most of what I'm hearing is just from grapevines and rumor mills and things like that.
It's been appreciated. Would you be able to extend generosity for us to rest the night before we continue on our journey?
Of course, with pay.
Oh,
For
no,
such
no,
trouble.
no, that's not, the problem isn't payment. I'm just trying to think of, I don't think I have enough beds.
You don't need to worry about beds for us. We can.
Just being
Take a
out of the
seat.
filth is honestly a godsend. It's been awful.
Sure thing.
Thank you. All right.
But at least I would like to extend a thank you to you and your sisters.
Oh, my sisters aren't here right now, but yeah, I'll let them know. Well, I should probably get started on dinner, especially now that I got company.
You're a treasure, Bobina.
I have a question. Are you a hag? Or what they would call a hag?
She'll raise an eyebrow. Do I look like a hag?
I don't know. I've never seen one.
Well, I'm a part of their coven, if you must know. But
Mhm.
I'm not a hag. I'm not that old.
So why help us?
Why wouldn't I?
She doesn't like the Battle King any more than we do. As they said, enemy of your enemy is your friend. She might not agree with the church and all of its doings, but she doesn't like the Battle King.
I was just curious.
She'll shrug. Look, I keep to myself and my sisters. And to be quite frank, we don't really get involved in religious matters. And we normally wouldn't get involved with the Barrel King, but he insists on causing trouble, summoning up armies and no doubt causing war. Oh my goodness. It's all just gonna lead to bad times, I just know it.
And even harsher times for those who are still living. Because they have to live with the ravage of war.
So it sounds like we have a common enemy. Can I insight check her?
Sure. What are you inciting?
Want to know if she's being truthful or not?
She has not been deceitful at all, from what you can tell.
Okay.
But I thank you for your wisdom, Babina.
Oh, you're welcome.
You do honor to the crones, I would probably call them.
Crones. She just kind of scoffs at that. Anyway, I guess I'll get dinner started.
Do you need help?
Well, I could use a pair of big, strong legs to carry a big old pile of wood for my fire, if you don't mind, she'll say, suddenly becoming cutesy.
Sure, I can do that.
If you need
Take
help,
off your helmet
Gideon,
and sweep her off her feet.
I will help you, my brother in the sword, if you need it.
I got it.
If you need
Okay.
anything else needs done here, don't mind asking us to do a little bit of work.
Oh, you're
Yes.
sweet, but I like having visitors, especially ones that aren't all uppity. You know, I gotta say, I was expecting a lot more of you church folks. I thought you'd come in, sword swinging, fire blazing.
We are not your
only-
typical church followers.
Oh, yeah?
I
So you don't go around just taking people out of villages and burning them at the stake because they have magic in them?
No,
Oh,
we
no.
do. We do.
Oh,
We do.
I just do it when I'm told to do it.
and she'll
Yes.
start throwing mushrooms in a pot.
But this mission does not call for that yet. So no. We appreciate the help you're giving us. Our last mission, that's what we did. But these were people actively going against the church. So we killed them all and set their village on fire.
That'll alert them.
I'm sure it did.
And
So
she'll
where's
just...
this pile of wood at?
Oh, it's outside if you go get it from the side there, dearie. Well, tell me more about yourselves.
My name is Micha'el Grace. I'm a paladin for the church. I was raised in the demon waste, killing demons for 20 years. I then decided to join the church to find maybe a better solution for the demon waste to be cleansed. For there's no winning, it's only survival. So I thought.
It
joining
sounds
the
like you've
church-
given that speech before.
No, not really, but
Nice try, buddy. I fucking got him, dude. That pause is like, no.
no. So, yes, and the woman behind us, the one who's standing awkwardly in the corner, that's our captain. The man helping you with the wood, that is Gideon. The woman apparently sleeping on your furniture, very easily making herself a home, that is Thorne.
Oh, thank
The
you, you
man-
big, strong hunk of a man.
You're welcome.
Be careful, he might ask you to baby bird his dinner into his mouth. Anyways, the man to my right that is Charles Amberkeep. He is new to our party. And the man behind me is Mythos.
Well, pleasure, salutations. Go ahead, get comfortable now. Bobita's gonna be making y'all some good old mushroom gumbo. She'll start putting in some pieces of meat and salt and pepper and some carrots and onions. This gonna taste real good. Go on now, get comfy.
I am comfortable standing here, if you don't mind.
Very well.
Chelsea is leaning on the table.
I'm gonna watch what she puts in the pot to make sure it's nothing poisonous or anything dubious.
Okay, make a perception check.
Wrong character.
You do not see anything untoward, although, to be honest, you actually don't know what any of the ingredients actually are, as you are not trained in cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Skedaddle, skadoodle. Make thee some good-ass noodles. Dink. She'll hit it with her staff.
Is that an actual spell?
Are you asking me that, or are you asking her?
I'm asking her that.
She'll look over. The spells? Why would I cast a spell in front of you folk? Dink.
Well,
She'll tap it with her staff.
that looked an awful.
Fear not,
like a
Babina.
spell.
You have given us quarter. We will be friendly.
Pacos and lacos and didgeridoos. I don't think this one's got a single clue. Tink, 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 tink. She'll look inside. Not ready yet.
You know, Bobina, do you worship a god?
Me? Nah, we gnomes don't really do the whole god thing. She'll pick up an axe, look at it, put it to the side. Oh, here it is. She finds some garlic. Twinkles that in there.
What's a gnome?
That's what I am. I'm a gnome.
I thought you were like a halfling.
Common misconception. You guys don't
What's
really
the
have
difference?
gnomes over here, do you?
Not to my knowledge. What is a gnome?
Well, the difference is pretty straightforward. So I look like a halfling, right? I'm small, childlike, very cute. But the difference is that a halfling gets old and dies. Gnomes don't.
What, you live forever?
We generally tend not to, but yeah, we could.
Well, how old are you?
Oh! Is it winter yet? No, I don't
believe
think so. Probably like
Autumn.
650 something. It's been a while.
By her grace.
She'll look inside.
So you remember the times before the fall?
Oh, no. I wasn't here when that happened. No, I was in Calcatesh.
When did you
What?
come to the continent?
I came to Corvanus, about 200 years ago, I think.
And about how long has the Barrow King been recruiting and ringing?
Oh, that's only been going on for a couple of weeks.
Why did you come to the continent?
For love, if you can believe it.
Oh, that's a sweet thing.
Yep. I should have known better. My mother warned me about those boys. Especially that family.
Which family?
What family?
The back and slash and forths.
The what now?
Oh, my...
Sorry.
See, I fell in love with one of the back and slash and forths. It's an old gnomish family. Very famous in Calcatesh.
Okay.
Yes, I fell in love with their 8th son. I followed him all the way over here to Corvanus.
Why did he come over?
Oh, to expand his family's name. There hadn't
How
been
did
a...
that work
there
out?
hadn't... It didn't work out very well, I can tell you that much. Nobody's even heard of him, and he really took that personally.
So what makes of him now?
I don't know. Honestly, I could look him up, but it's none of my business. He made it pretty clear that he chose his career over me. You know, there was a time when I dreamed of being Mrs. Exquisitine Buble Winslow / and forth. But,
That seems like a mouthful.
oh, it's his name.
Poor guy.
I would have been Bobina Buble Winslow / and forth the 8th.
My
Oh,
God.
well.
By your grace, that's a long name.
Why didn't your mother like him?
Well, she said the very thing that ended up happening. He'd choose his job over me. But I was young and in love. The first 3 centuries are the hardest, you know? But don't worry. I got somebody else close to my heart now.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. But
what's
I
their name?
understand deciding duty over personal relationships.
It's... Well, I mean, it's not like a romantic thing. Good heavens, I don't even think he could handle me. But he's a fine fellow. He taught me the value of life and, well, how to survive the waves of fortune, if you will. And then she'll pull out a necklace, and around her neck, she will pull out a necklace bearing a pair of black dice. And she'll put it back underneath her robes, as if nothing has happened.
Gideon, did I see that? Did I see her take it out?
She only showed it to Gideon.
Oh, okay.
And he like takes a step back.
He did.
You okay there?
Where
Gideon?
did you get that?
From a patron.
You're a follower of him?
Well, I wouldn't really say follower. That's not really descriptive of our relationship.
Gideon, whom do you speak of?
Gambler Black.
Don't get involved again.
I don't intend to.
Can I roll something for that name being mentioned?
Are you a foreigner?
No, but I do have access to knowledge from outside of Kovanis because of my class.
Sure. Give a roll.
That would be history?
Yeah, or religion. You have heard that there are very peculiar types of apostasy that are found in the foreign lands, where they don't even worship the strange, dark entities that grant them power. These are referred to as patrons.
Gideon, we have enough on our plate of disasters to work on. All right.
All right, this is looking like it's getting about done. Hope y'all are hungry.
You dare, Gideon, break bounds of hospitality right now.
You know, Gideon, what did you ever do with your dice?
They're gone, and I hope they stay gone. I let the corruption touch me once. I don't intend to let it happen again.
All
Fear
right,
not.
time to eat.
Gideon.
She'll pour the soup into the big central bucket, gets out a ladle, and starts spooning everybody some bowls.
Yes, Charles.
Fear not. As he puts his hands on his shoulder, her light is always here. And with me around, I'll make sure that you do not fall if that's what you fear of. Because I shall let you be washed over with her light. Remember her tenets. Remember her promises. Remember her miracles and works. And you shall be good.
It's gonna be a long night.
I just got cozy if you'll bring one over to me.
I will do so, Thorne, don't you worry.
Thank you. Okay. No.
Thorne, why are you acting so leisurely?
Let her relax a little. She's the one
Okay.
of us who uses the most energy.
You want me to go over this, Gideon? Not only did we just find out that the Barrow King is a present and existent issue, we also find out that the Solace of Souls is in the worst hands imaginable, and he knows how to use it in the worst ways imaginable, and is eminently using it for the worst things imaginable, and is also not the type to be easily dealt with and trifled with. We're in the nightmare scenario right now. And so, the goal today is to gather up the strength to deal with the nightmare bullshit tomorrow.
If need be, shall I summon a bird?
Didn't you say your griffin isn't keen on you till you're stronger?
Not the griffin. I can call upon Doe to bring a message back to the church.
Oh. You can do that from this distance? Double check the range on your spells.
I can cast Summon Familiar.
Oh boy, if you want to. You do that shit outside, though.
I know.
If we have a way
Yo,
to
what are we
get
whispering about? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
if we have a way to get a message to the Pale City right away, then do so. Other than that, we're going to have to deliver. Yeah. A lot of solutions, okay.
Are you
Let me
afraid of
eat.
dying, Thorne?
No, I'm afraid of failing again.
What do you mean again? We haven't failed in anything we've done.
You know, what does your mind think when you're given the explicit orders? Leave no one alive. And at the end of that endeavor, there is someone alive.
What do you mean? We killed everybody in the village.
Very good, Gideon. You're precious. Don't mind me, I'm just working through and trying to figure out
Y'all
what
want
we're doing right now.
y'all want this soup or not?
I had Charles get me a bowl and Thorne is munching. Just as we're going.
I don't take food from strangers.
But we're not
It's nothing
strangers.
against you.
We introduced each other.
I don't know you, so I wouldn't take your food. It is a policy I keep.
All
It's
right,
not
suit
personal.
yourself.
I'll grab a
Don't be
bowl.
in hospital to our.
You have not seen the things I've seen, Charles.
We are under the
Oh.
protection of hospitality. Micha'el. Isn't that a right?
You're very
Bobina?
naive. He
All right,
was-
Micha'el. Please
He was
settle
one.
down, eat your rations, and get ready for tomorrow.
All right, so who ate the food? I need to know.
Definitely Thorne. I don't know.
Charles will also be eating.
I will eat the food.
So eat. What about Mythos?
I don't want to make the decision for him, so I'll say he just eats a ration.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's paranoid today.
And Bobina will just knock that shit back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
delicious. Oh.
yeah, I am just very afraid of what the army can do to so many people who aren't prepared to deal with anything on that scale.
We're not here to fight an army, Thorne. We're here to get the bell.
Yeah, it seems like to me that y'all are in quite the pickle. Because you got to get that there bell, right? But you're not able to on the account of the Barrel King and, and the armies and all the power and whatnot. Looks like you're going to have to find some way to either separate the bell from him or to get his insect to come out with the bell instead.
I feel like you're leading to a plan.
Huh?
Do you have something in mind?
No.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, Bobina, you think you have the power to summon the incense and the bell to come with him here? And we take care of your problem?
Are you insinuating that I would lend a direct hand in the assassination of the progeny of the Barrow King?
Yes, because
That's
he's
probably
causing you
not the-
issues.
Oh.
As you said, he's causing a
boy.
war. And he's using the bell to summon his armies.
Well, I
Therefore,
suppose
we take the bell and take.
I suppose one might say that if I was to send a word to them, they would possibly answer me.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we won't. Of course, there will be no survivors to tell anybody else of what you have done. So
Well, other
it
than
would
you.
just be said that. Of
And the
course.
fact that she sent a letter and those sorts of communications, so we'd have to find some other way to make that worth her time.
I'm not gonna send a letter.
Ah, very good.
I'll probably send a toad.
Ooh. Good.
Did you say a toad?
Yeah. A courier toad. Y'all don't have them in the Pale City?
No.
We use ravens and pigeons for messaging.
Ah, no, not around here. Those get shot down. No, nothing more dependable than a good old swamp toad.
What do you mean that they get shut down?
Is the name of your toad Gambabunta?
Jesus Christ, Merciless.
What?
You're gonna get Jesus Lord.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's all up to you.
And what do you want in return for the service?
I want to loot her. Them. It. Whatever. You can have the bell, obviously. But I want everything else.
I think that's a fair bargain.
As long as we get the bell and this issue cleans up nicely.
Yes, our issue is the
It
bell.
sounds
You can
agreeable
keep,
to me, but
can keep
it's
the
up to you,
bounty.
Captain.
And if you need refuge afterwards, Bobina, we can take you with us, if need be. Since we are putting you in danger together with your sisters.
Oh, she's probably looking forward to something nice on the Lordling.
Lady Ward?
Void? Give her a minute, she's thinking. We do need your judgment, Captain. As far as if this is an amenable route.
She remains silent but at attention, is what she said.
So, what do you know as far as the insets? Fighting style, fighting capabilities? Oh, goodness. And body is yours to loot, but as far as what equipment they have on them, you said you've seen them a couple of times with the bell, so I hope you have a glimpse at what they're up to.
I'm not a warrior, I don't know.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, perhaps resting on it will be the best for all of our minds.
Fear not, Thorne.
Well, if you can take this, she'll hand the bowl over.
Of course, Thorne. But he will also put a hand on top of hers afterwards. But fear not failure, for we walk in her light. Our path is clear.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
We're not gonna fail. I'm gonna make sure of it.
And so should I.
I'll hold you to that.
So, Bobina, do you want me to help with the dishes?
Oh no, there's no need for that. I'll take care of it.
And again, thank you for giving us the hospitality of a roof over our head for this night.
Oh, you're welcome.
Lady Ward, we need to know what to do.
It isn't my call.
It is. You're the captain.
Not according to your actions.
What do you mean?
I am happy to be proven wrong. But you start the plan, you follow through.
Oh, good. Are we starting Captain Gideon's arc or something?
No, we're not.
You wanted to come in here. You wanted to talk to the nice lady. She has offered us solutions. What do we do now?
You're the captain.
Bobina will watch this exchange.
I think she's looking for an apology.
Grace, you were talking all that lovely plotting stuff earlier. Where's your call now?
I say we do it. You can brood by yourself in the corner. I say we summon him here for the bell, and then we kill him and his armies and take it.
Then let's follow through then.
Ooh, fantastic.
By your grace. Oh goodness, Captain Micha'el arc is going to be something.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves.
So, do you guys rest in the in the abode?
Aye.
Anybody not doing it?
I think we should take up watches while we sleep, regardless of where we're at.
I'll take the first watch outside.
You don't need to make yourself a target by going outside.
I'm not gonna stand far, I'm just gonna stand up against the door and see what comes outward.
We don't need to set up watches.
Does she
outside.
normally have a guard outside?
You're perfectly safe here.
She's the local. She surely would know better.
She being honest?
As far as you know.
Same thing as we do in the barracks.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go
Take
send
watches.
that message.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Above board, I feel like we're gonna be transported to some fucking frog's mouth if we sleep in here.
We'll just do our best and stay together. I already picked out my comfy spot. Y'all get to make do with what you can find. There's some nice stone chairs over here.
She's gonna fucking go and Naruto summon all her toads.
And did Pass want to try his Find Familiar spell to get a bird to be shot down? Pass?
Well, why not?
I mean, you don't have to, and we know that where you are matters when you do these things, but you know, before we rest is a good time, I guess, to figure out how spicy that is.
You know, you lot can sleep in here. I'm gonna sleep. I'm taking my first watch outside and sleep outside. In my crab.
Keep an eye on Charles.
Yes.
I believe you are going to be drawing too much attention, the lot of you.
Alright,
I mean,
let's see
if we can get word to the Pale City, that is our core objective.
So you're casting Find Familiar?
Yep. I would like to summon a bird.
Number one, that's not how Find Familiar works.
It's not. Damn it.
No, you don't get to choose, Bucko. You roll on a table.
And number,
Well, that's Animal
Let's
Messenger.
roll.
and number
You're thinking
two,
of Animal Messenger.
yeah, that's what Animal Messenger is. And number two, it doesn't work.
What?
Your spell produces no effect.
Dope.
Cool. Don't worry
Me
about
looks
it.
at Micha'el. I tried to call a familiar, but nothing
Well,
happened.
If you're both quite finished, I would propose you get inside, find a corner, tuck in, take watch.
just so you're aware, Ward, there's some anti-magic field around here. He tried to summon his familiar and it did not happen.
I am not surprised.
I'm gonna take my first watch inside, and then go
As-
inside with the rest of you.
Well, you should stay inside. This is the swampland, Micha'el. We don't know what dangers are out here.
Oh my god, fine, Ward.
It's not the dangers out there I'm worried about. It's the ones in here.
I'll take the first watch.
We'll join him. Mythos, go with Gideon. Rest.
I've got sunrise. Night, y'all.
Just so you're aware, so everybody knows, there's some anti-magic field bullshit around here. So if some shit happens in here, we can't cast magic. Just so you know.
Finally,
I didn't
some good
realize that
news.
you would rely on magic, given your penchant for stabbing things.
I literally, by her grace and magic, turned into a glowing script.
Yeah,
I
I'd
use
rather you
magic a
not.
lot. So, just saying, for those who do use magic, in any means, you probably won't be able to use it here. So, shit hits the fan, it's no magic, just we're squaring the fuck up with whatever it happens.
Good. Rest well.
Okay.
All right, so the party would like to rest.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Okay.
Alright, so who was taking first watch?
I will.
And I will.
All right.
Gideon and Mythos will take mid. And then Charles and Thorne will take last.
Sounds good.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, bro, you guys had that bitch's soup and you're sleeping? Oh, God. Ah! I don't trust people who live in the woods.
Well, I didn't
Weren't
see
you the
anything
one that
dubious.
gave her all of our names?
Yeah, why would he not?
Very good.
Out of character names have power. You don't want to give.
Yeah, he knows. I know that. In character, he's no idea.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need like a few minutes.
Oh, no.
All right, cool. I'm gonna grab a drink.
I'm going up to stretch my leg. I'll be right back.
Oh, man, it's been real, friends. Fuck. y'all about to see some shit.
Am going to blame this dumb, tall, haloed idiot the entire fucking time.
Alright, that's fine.
I will do everything in my power to get us out of this shitheel, but I'll be blaming him the entire fucking time. So that way when this crap is over,
Hey.
I can let it go.
But if you're blaming him, you also have to credit him. We found out, per our mission,
Oh, I
that
am.
the Barrow King exists.
And I did.
We
I
find
flat out
where the
said,
bell is,
I'm glad
what
that
it's
I'm
being
wrong.
used for.
Yeah. You don't have to I've been taking notes this whole time, Sweet Pea.
Like we might be in trouble, but we got value.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah. Do you remember the magic part of the mission that says, don't pick a fight with the freaking army. Don't go fighting in
Yes.
basements. Get the shit and get out.
Huh. Wild.
Dumbass.
Man,
Love you guys.
that was crazy.
Oh, I love you too, Captain. No, I'm gonna get a drink for real.
Just gonna put this on for right now. Sweet.
Meanwhile, in the holy halls, that's what music sounds like.
I have a feeling y'all about to find out what the dream is.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh God.
See, he's laughing. That's a good sign.
He's doing secret rolls and shit's about to hit the fan, fam. I don't like that laugh. That's you're about
As
to meet
long
some
as we're
people
in
and
it
you
together.
don't like it. I mean, whoever's sleeping might be into it together, but me and Ariel about to watch y'all start convulsing.
Man. Okay. Is this the right size? Yes, okay. Good.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
It's about to not be.
I
Kidding.
think it's going to be fine.
Oh, 100% it's gonna be fine. I ain't worried. Not worried one little bit.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. How are you holding up, Charles?
Okay. Alright. I need to think about this.
Well,
What do you mean? She does what she said she was gonna do and send off a message, and then we all wake up, nothing wrong.
mm-hmm.
No.
I don't know what there's to think about Arcadum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Yep. So you are. Okay. You are that. You are that. And you are that. And what are you? Okay, that. Alright. All right. Well, here we go. Shit.
Oh, loading not good. See, this is a good map.
All right. So, I have news.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone who stayed, which was everyone, because I checked. Whoever stayed inside, eventually falls asleep, even if they were on the watch, by magical effects. And the one person who would be immune to those things ate the food, unfortunately. So, I'm going to determine if any of you are able to wake up and at what point you do so. So, here we go.
Is this considered a mind-altering effect?
Yes.
We have advantage on the rolls then because of Prayer of the Pale Heart. Or Hymn of the Pale Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. No, you can have
Yeah.
advantage to wake up then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How do I want to do this? We'll start with the highest con. Con of 12, con 12, con 12, con 15, con 12, and con 12. So we'll start with you, Micha'el.
I think it's me. Yeah, I think it's me.
We'll see if you can wake up. Alrighty. Rolling con, you have advantage. So the DC starts... okay, let me explain everything before I start rolling. The DC starts at 20, and then it goes down by 1 for each roll. And each instance of us rolling represents a passage of time. Everybody understand?
Yep.
Roger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
+3 at 2 chances. Let's do this.
Oh boy, let's go.
First roll. Okay.
Fuck.
It's like when you called your mother and asked, like, hey, can you roll a d20? It says
A
1.
I got a 4 and a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Now I'll roll everybody else. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's good.
Oh!
Nope.
Golden boy falling through on his promise.
Alright, Gideon.
Oh, Ariel. So close.
You awaken. You awaken to find yourself laying horizontally on your side. Your arms and feet are bound together. You also see that all of your equipment is gone. You've been left only with your dignity. What do? You can see other people tied up next to you. You're not sure if they are your allies or not.
Are my hands bound in front of me or behind me?
Behind you.
I'm gonna look around to see if I can see any sharp rocks.
Perception check. You don't see any.
Oh, this is why I do not trust magical things. Alright, well, I don't see any sharp rocks, so let's just fucking break out of this. I guess.
Alright. You can attempt a strength check, if you wish.
Whoa!
That is insufficient.
Oh,
Yeah, figured.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
I will worm shimmy over to the closest person that I see and see if it's somebody from my party.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Alright, so just gotta flip over. Oop. What? Oh, game paused. That's why I can't. Okay. Okay, so there we are. Alright, so where's the closest person up?
They're all in a circle here.
Okay.
This person here.
So, alright, I'll go over here and crawl over to the body.
Alright.
Who do I see?
You see Mythos, who is unconscious.
I headbutt him to wake him up.
Unfortunately, you are unable to reach his head. You'll have to get on top of him to do that.
Oh!
I get on top of him and headbutt him.
Okay.
Now they're both naked just to set the scene, correct?
No.
And no.
Oh, okay.
They were left with their dignity. However, Mythos does not wake up.
Again.
Again. Wake the fuck up, warrior. There's no
Okay.
time to sleep.
Wake up, samurai. We have seen it burn.
So next passage of time, as Gideon keeps trying to wake Mythos up, we're going to do another round of rolls and checks to see if people can get woken up. I don't know why you're rolling dexterity.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why you're
Wrong
rolling
one.
at all.
Oh,
He's got it.
whoops.
With advantage?
I'm doing it. I'm
He's
rolling
got it.
I got it.
He's doing it.
Okay.
All right. Rolling like shit still. We love it.
Okay. Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh.
And okay. All right, Ariel, you awaken. Same thing that I told Gideon.
And I thought dealing with bards was difficult.
Ariel?
Gideon,
Oh, thank God somebody else is awake.
what are you doing?
I am trying to wake up Mythos.
Interesting way of going about it.
Well, hands are bound. All I can do is headbutt him, and the only way I can headbutt him is from up here.
Get over here.
Rolls off Mythos, worm crawls over to Ariel.
All right.
It just,
Bound in the front or bound in the back?
From
back.
behind, as are you.
Cool. So I'm gonna need you to
So,
roll
back to back.
away. Either way. Do you want to try having to bite through this, or do you want to try using your hands?
You untie me first.
Fine. Turn around.
I did.
Great.
Thank
Stay
you.
still. Try not to flinch.
Why
All right.
flinch?
Yes, take it from behind.
Because I'm going to try to see if all the shenanigans that I've done to my siblings over the years paid off. I'm going to try to loosen some of this with my teeth before using my hands.
Okay.
That's why I said, don't flinch. What would you like me to roll?
Sleight of hand. Sleight of mouth.
Sleight of mouth.
Kinky.
Please be good. Can I be a dick and
Bit
use
your
my
finger.
inspiration?
You can use your inspiration, sure.
Yeah. Please don't suck.
She
So
bit off
sucks.
the other finger.
Lady Ward, that is not
I'm
the
sorry.
rope.
Yep. Nope. Sorry. Ted hungry.
At least you didn't get tied to the front. We'd be having other problems.
All right, I can give you another shot to represent the passage of time.
Okay. Just focus and suck.
It's insufficient.
Damn, bro.
What do they make these ropes out of?
All right.
Now, bless also affects your skill checks, right?
Negative. It does not.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next up we have is another set of rolls. See if we can wake some more people up as the DC goes down. So we'll start with Mythos. Still asleep. Micha'el.
Hey-o! Fucking backflip awake.
Thorne awakens. Charles is not awake. Same thing as the rest of them.
You know, this is why I wanted to fucking stay outside, but you know, here we are.
I can't move.
That's because you're bound, Thorne.
Good morning.
Wiggling.
I'm gonna make a perception.
Me out. Get me out.
Nope, it does not look like I see anything.
We're working on it, Thorne.
Alright,
Be calm.
Thorne, roll over. I'm gonna try to chew through your rope with my
okay.
orc teeth.
Okay.
Arcadium, do I have any
Ow.
bonuses because I have fucking orc teeth?
No.
Sharper and
Sleight of
larger
hand.
than normal?
Nope.
Alright. Oh, fuck. A negative. Oh, -1. Here we go.
Ow. Mm.
Okay, how successful was that? Did I loosen anything?
Not at all. Not even a
Nah.
little bit.
Alright, one more
Alright,
time. Hold on.
Ariel, I can give you another shot as well.
Want me to roll again, Arcadium, or wait for hers?
Wait for hers
Don't
first.
suck.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Not
Wait a
really my
second.
strong
I
suit.
can still use Find Steed, right?
No, I believe that has somatic components and you can't use your hands.
Just says VS.
Yeah, somatic.
S.
Somatic.
S is somatic.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Alright, I was about to say, yo, I'll just have my crab cut us out, bro. I ain't gonna fucking smite doesn't do anything. Do radiant damage to the rope. And I'm not wearing my plate mail or anything, right?
You have no items. You have
No
only your
items.
dignity.
Alright, cool.
So I'm just in my Speedo. Got it. What, Reevee? What?
Oh my god, 7.
No.
Alright, so that sucks. Alright, next bit, Passage of Time. Let's see if we can get the other two awake. Mythos, hit him with the... Still asleep.
Oh my god.
Charles, hit him with the... Wakes the
Ew.
Thank God.
Same thing, buddy.
Oh no! Why am I in my coffin?
You're not,
You're
in a coffin. You're beside a coffin. Go wake up Mythos.
Get me out. I'm freezing.
You know what,
Like-
Charles? You try this. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try to roll, just combat roll over here and set up. Arcadum, there's a slit in this coffin. Could I try to wrap the ropes in between the top slits and try to use that to cut off the rope?
You can certainly try.
Kinda
Slide
shimmy.
ahead.
All right.
Nope.
Fuck! God. My God.
Somehow
Alright.
tighter.
Somehow I'm in no better position
All right, Ariel. What them teeth do?
with morning wood.
Goodness gracious. Please be good.
Nope.
Nope.
Just take my.
Bro, these
Jesus.
rolls! 7, 7, 8, 2, and 7.
Charles,
Fuck!
what are you doing?
I'll try and wake up Mythos
All
by
right.
kicking him.
Rude.
Mythos says. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Still asleep.
I
Thorne, are you
grow
doing
tired of
anything?
waiting.
If you want to give this a try, I have no qualms letting you chew.
No.
Gideon is unable to break free. All right. Next passage of time.
Fine. Let me try.
All right.
This is
Turn around.
16. Get me out using the coffin
Fine.
and the wood.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, Mythos is awake now. I had a dream I was in a hole. All right.
He would have loved that joke if he was here.
Welcome back to the world of the waking, Mythos.
That sucks, Gideon. Micha'el, that is not enough.
Is there anything happening with the rope? Is it looser, tighter,
Nope.
anything?
Not even a little
Oh my God! Can I tell what kind of knots they put in this rope by
bit.
feeling
No, as
around?
you cannot see.
Can I try?
You cannot not.
Saving throw, right? Or is it ability check? Ability check.
It's a straight ability check to try and force them. Yes, your legs are bound. And you're hog-tied, so you have to waddle like snake.
Damn it. Nope.
If I rolled over and placed my feet on her rope, could I assist her in her strength ability check to break out of the rope?
No.
Okay.
So,
You didn't.
to make this a little easier, now that everyone is awake, you have a limited number of time. You have a limited amount of time before something else happens. So, let's see if you guys are able to break free in that time. So we're going to make this as systemic as possible. So, Ariel and Gideon have been helping each other. Charles and Mythos, looks like you're helping each other.
Yeah.
Merciless, you want to help Thorne?
Yeah.
Okay. So two of you helping each other. So, here's what's going to happen. You have a certain number of chances before something terrible happens
Mm-hmm.
in order to free each other. To be clear, only one person can be freed at a time because of the nature of your way you guys are wrapped up. So we'll start with Charles, we'll go to Gideon, then we'll go to, I guess, Micha'el, since Thorne can't see. So, we'll go boom, boom, and then bam. And then we'll do that until one of you's free. Charles, sleight of hand.
Holy shit! He's the hero.
I'm a
Stories
furious
written
lie. I
about.
got it.
I don't know what
Maybe.
King College you went to, but hot
God
damn.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
DC is
you
26.
never ask what happens in church school.
Yeah, there's a reason.
What did
Alright.
the priest do to you, Charles?
You chomp down on Mythos's tied arms until 1 of 3. That's a lot of chances. No, they have a certain number of chances, and it keeps going. And then when 1 is free, then they don't have to roll for that person anymore. Anyway, 25's enough. You just chomp right through that shit, and Mythos's hands are free, which means now he can roll at advantage in order to let you out, because you can aid him. So we'll do that in a second, though. Gideon.
Sleight of hand or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Micha'el.
Please get me out of here, Micha'el.
You're
One-
squirming too much.
1 chance.
I can't
Ah.
get my teeth.
Next up, Mythos. You can now try to help Charles escape. You can roll with advantage. Not enough. Gideon, sleight of mouth. Not enough.
Nope.
Oh my god, dude, these
Micha'el,
rolls.
sleight of mouth. Not enough. Alright, second chance gone.
Oh, we're dead here. That's
Mythos,
been a real friend.
advantage.
Dude.
Not enough.
Bro, these
Gideon, sleight of
rolls
hand.
were cursed.
Not enough. Micha'el, sleight of hand.
I haven't even rolled yet.
Oh, sorry.
He just already knows it's not enough.
Alright, 18
Dude.
starts to loosen it, but it's not enough. Micha'el. Not enough. Alright,
These
second
rolls.
chance gone.
Just help Gideon.
Mythos, advantage, sleight of hand. Okay, ropes starting to loosen, but not enough yet. Gideon, roll against loose ropes. Okay,
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
okay. Okay,
Nah, fuck.
not good enough. Micha'el,
Yeah, I don't have inspiration. I
Just-
don't think so.
Just help Gideon, Micha'el.
No,
I
no,
can't.
no.
I can't.
We can't both put the mouse on her hands. My mouth is too big.
Okay.
what? All right. At this point, because you guys are on the ground, you can hear a faint rumbling coming through the ground. You've heard this before.
boy.
It is the sound of hoofbeats.
Oh my god.
Mythos. Sleight of hand, advantage. Boom.
Oh my god.
You free Charles. Charles, you are now free and can act to aid another, granting advantage to them.
I will help freeing Ariel. Mythos, help Thorne.
Okay, Mythos will help next round, but Charles will help there. Gideon, roll with advantage. Boom. Another 20. Alright, Ariel, you are free.
Pendulum
And
swings.
you may take an action to aid somebody else. Who would you like to aid?
I would like to get Gideon's binds off, but I'll help Merciless.
He's already being held by Mythos.
Good, then I will focus on Gideon and get him
Gideon,
out of here.
Alright, make a roll, Gideon, and you're unable to be helped by Charles's turn because he helped you. So, base roll, Ariel. Sleight of hand check. Not good enough. Alright, Micha'el. Roll with advantage. Sleight of hand. Who's moving people?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Bro.
Not good enough. Alright.
It's getting closer.
Another chance gone. At this point, the horse beats are still being heard to the ground. Thorne hears
Hide.
them a little bit better than everyone else. Okay.
You need to
up,
hide.
Next up, what we have is people helping Gideon. Ariel, you can attempt, and then Charles, you can add an advantage if you'd like. Or the other way around, whichever one of you has higher dex.
I believe you have higher dex.
Okay,
Take the
I'll
advantage.
I'll do so.
Alright, Charles, roll your sleight of hand check with advantage. Alright, that will loosen Gideon's bonds so that they're easier for next time, but it's not good enough yet. Micha'el, you are being aided by Mythos, or you can choose to aid Mythos, whoever has the higher dex.
He's going to, I'm assuming, because I have a
Mythos-
-1.
Yeah, Mythos is 12, so he'll roll his.
Oh my
not
god!
Alright, another chance! Gone!
There's a rock you can get behind.
At this point, you can hear the sound of trees crunching far in the distance. It will not be much longer now. Alrighty. Ariel, or excuse me, Charles, roll with advantage once more. Sleight of hand. That is insufficient. Alright, Micha'el, roll with advantage. Or excuse me, Mythos, roll with advantage. Alright, that is enough to loosen Thorne's bonds. That is another chance gone. Okay. You can start to hear the sound of the hoofbeats naturally now. It seems that there are also splashes of water, which will no doubt slow down your pursuers, but is not going to impede them completely. You have very limited time left. So, here we go. Charles.
My very slight loosened spawns, damn it.
That is enough.
Yes!
Gideon is free. Alright, Gideon, you can attempt to aid Micha'el, if you'd like.
Isn't Mythos already doing that?
No, Mythos
We're doing
is helping
Thorne. No one's
Micha'el
freeing
to do
me.
Thorne. No one's freeing Micha'el.
Oh, okay. Alright, I will aid. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. So, here we go, Micha'el. Come on, buddy. Get out of there. Nope, it loose.
Think you loosened me up?
Alright, that is enough to loosen up. Alright, Mythos. Roll your check. Alright, that is enough to free the loosened bonds of Thorne. Last person is Micha'el. However, that is enough for you to know that the riders are here. They're at the very edge. This is your last chance to get Micha'el out and get to safety. So we're going to need plenty of rolls, so make sure you choose wisely on what you want to do.
Gideon, can you grab Micha'el? Can we run?
I can pick him up and carry him, but I'll move slower.
We should.
I might be trying
If
to...
two people can make the roll, like Mythos and Charles, I think are best.
Who has the best dex?
Definitely Mythos.
Charles.
Oh, Charles is the best dex. Good God.
Charles has a dex of 20, apparently.
Hot damn.
Oh.
Make that man work.
Somebody roll with advantage, Charles, for the love of God. I think I'm loosened up,
Yeah.
but
Various light break these spawns.
Oh!
Run the fuck opposite direction of the hoofbeats. Grab, yoink, going.
Wait, do we still have that whistle?
Party venture forth.
No.
Put her over the shoulder. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, I'm freed. You don't have to pick me up. I can just run.
Thorne.
Yep.
Grab Thorne if you must, but let's get the fuck out of here.
She's free
I'm
too.
free.
Everybody's free.
She's blind, and I don't want to have to deal with the chaos. Let's go.
All right, up we go.
Micha'el,
Okay.
cover our tracks as best you can.
Yeah, I'll try to work a run off, and I'll try to cover our tracks the best we can as we're sprinting off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which direction are the hooks coming
Hold
from,
on.
Arcadum, first of all? Oh.
Fucking hold on.
I'll just run with Mythos. Buddy system, let's go.
Yeah, pass. I need you to explain your stat line to me. I understand having a high dex, but you also have a 16 whiz and charisma.
I haven't touched anything.
Human?
Yeah.
Human, that doesn't... It's not... No. You would not have a 20 and a 16 and a 16.
I haven't been the one inputting the stat line. So I don't know how that happened, if anything.
Hold on, let me.
Well, who's been messing with your character then?
That was Cape who made the character sheet for me.
Yeah, his deck should be 10. I don't know how it was 20.
Well, that changes a lot. God damn it.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and fix it there.
I mean, would he still free me because he rolled a 20 regardless? It just wouldn't be at +5?
Yeah.
He was under the impression that Mythos, being a monk, would naturally have the highest dex. Or con.
Nah, he's a strength.
Alright, Charles is 20. Or that's a 20 there.
Oh, no, he's an int build.
Yeah, that one's a problem. That would have been 14. That wouldn't have loosened the bonds. That one's an 18, so that would have loosened the bonds. We ended up Mythos. Alright. Micha'el's still tied up. And your adversaries are here, so I need to know what you're gonna do.
Even with the recent roll, I'm still be tied up?
Yeah.
From previous rolls.
Because previous rolls were incorrect, so that means people that were loosened would not have their DCs lowered, which means those would have failed. So in the turn order, that means you are the only one left because you were the last one left.
Listen,
Gideon,
friend,
grab Micha'el. Let's run.
if it would cost you all to die, just leave me.
Running
No.
first.
We will carry you, brother.
Which way are we running?
So, past this...
Alright, so someone carrying Micha'el?
I'm
Yes.
Micha'el.
Alright.
I'll assist.
Alright. You guys being able to carry him is not really something I'm concerned with. You have plenty of strength. Where are you guys going?
Opposite direction of the hoofbeats.
Yes.
Okay, they're coming from the east, so you wish to go west, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh no, I'm the only one with survival. We're going.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so... First things first. Stealth checks. Does anybody have stealth skill focus?
No.
Okay,
No.
stealth checks then.
On the upside, we don't have disadvantage from heavy armor right now. But we still roll like the Dark Sermon. Very nicely done.
Okay, nobody's stealthing out of here. So it looks like you're gonna have to just hard run through the swamp and hope that your athleticism can save you. So Micha'el is still bound, so it's gonna be up to you guys to be able to try and outrun your adversaries. So, athletics checks, everybody at this point. Okay.
While we're sprinting away, somebody view a sharp one, a sharp stick.
All right. Ariel, a 15 athletics is good enough to grant you a success. Gideon is a fail. Thorne has made a success. Charles has failed. Micha'el can't roll because he's being carried. And Mythos has failed. Okay. So at this point, you are unable to outrun the riders, and you're going to hope that you can lose them in the trees. So there's a number of things that are going to go wrong here as you're going to be running through the swamp. There's leeches and poison and all kinds of other shit, but we'll deal with that afterwards because right now you have the benefit of adrenaline. To try and outrun the riders by losing them in the trees. To be clear, this is how this is going to go down. At this point, each of you have a total allotted number of 3 failures. If you fail 3 times, you fall too far behind and you are captured. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
However, if the party, as a group, is able to get to 6 successes, you will be able to evade your pursuers. Okay? So, that's your goal, is as a party to get to 6 successes. To be clear, some of you can roll high enough to get a major success, which can block a failure on another person, but cannot grant them a success. Everybody with me so far?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Also, please don't get out of chat. Okay? Stop going in there. Pay attention to what's happening. Here we go. So, first things first. Everyone athletics check. Your DC is 13.
So 1 success.
Alright, 1 success. Everyone else failed. Chalk up to 1 failure. Keep track of that over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. That's it for the first batch. Athletics check. Alrighty. Success. Great success. Can block that fail. Success, success. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I was talking to people playing in the game right now, going in chat and defending their character actions. That's what I was referring to. I didn't mean everybody get out of chat. That is not what I said. Oh, okay. Okay. People are fucking with me right now, dude.
You get out of chat, Arcadum. God.
Yeah, you get out of chat. Yeah.
Alright.
Banish yourself.
Anyway, another round of athletics.
By my fairest will, guide my steps.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're fucking cursed this game, dude.
So Mythos is at 2. Gideon is at 1. Thorne is at 2. Charles is at 2. Ariel, that's a success. Choose one person to block a fail on.
Gideon, because he's carrying a body.
Okay.
I was gonna say have block somebody that's
Yeah, block somebody.
at
Don't
2.
block me.
Because he's at
Probably
1, someone else
Mythos.
at 2.
Sure.
Because he's
Block
not
Mythos. Yeah. Keep moving, soldier.
So you're choosing. Sorry. I missed.
Mythos.
Mythos? Alright.
You're fine.
Alrighty, here we go.
here. Is there anything that Action Surge can do here?
No. Athletics check.
Alright, I tried.
Ow.
Okay. Mythos succeeds. Thorne succeeds. Ariel fails, putting her to 2 failures. Gideon fails, putting him to 2 failures. But those are successes, putting you at 6. That is enough to get away. The sound of hoofbeats are left behind as you move your way through the swamp. Eventually, after running for about an hour or so, you get to a point that you believe you are relatively safe and can catch your breath. As you do so, you notice that several of you are covered in strange little black marks, which you realize quickly are an animal of some kind. Does anybody here have nature trained?
Neither Gideon nor Mythos.
Not me.
None of us.
So that's, I think all we got is survival for Micha'el.
Yeah, with survival help and knowing what it is.
Make me a survival check.
Oopsies.
You don't know what they are. They look like growths.
I don't know what those you're covered in, but they look like gross. I would get those off your body.
I go to rip one off.
As you do so, there is a small spurt of blood and quite a bit of pain as you look down and you can see a leech's mouth.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're
goodness.
leeches. They're leeches.
Does
Quick.
medicine help with extracting them?
I do have medicine trained. Does that help?
Medicine can help with the aftermath, but not for removing them properly, no. Eventually, you rip all the leeches off, and this has caused quite a bit of damage to everyone. Make me a medicine check to see if you can alleviate the pain somewhat.
Nice.
Any help?
Okay, do you have a healer's kit?
We did.
I am trying to
The correct
not
answer is
be
no.
sarcastic.
So, because of that, you're doing the best that you can with very little. You have some leaves you can grab. You can try to make some makeshift bandages out of those, but you have very limited options. Now I
Little
need
bit of moss, bit of
everyone needs to roll a Constitution saving throw versus disease for me.
Does Arcadum, like a lore question, for the leeches versus somebody who doesn't bleed, what does that do? Or like the bleed effect, it doesn't really happen. So what do the leeches do on me?
Disease you.
Alright, well,
You're green skin, so you have advantage.
Green skin does not mean you are immune to blood-related things. You just don't take bleed damage. You can actually still be affected by bleed. It just doesn't deal damage to you.
Okay.
But
Gideon, you said I have advantage?
Yeah.
All right.
Green skins have advantage against disease.
Oh, well, let's go.
Okay.
Now, why we have a chance, can I get unbound so I can try to get us the fuck out of this swamp?
Indeed, we can try. And see what we can pick up and grab.
Alright.
I don't feel so good.
Now that you're not pressed for time,
Right.
you can just untie him.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank my 30th grace, I can stretch again. Okay. How's everyone?
Not
They're-
good.
They're
My
not
hand
good.
isn't supposed to look like that.
Okay.
How quickly can you get us back to the boat, Micha'el?
Well, I don't know where we are, so
Just north, like it's all coast, right?
I believe so. Again, I don't know where we are or where we went, so it'll be a hard time to try to. Are we going to try to go back for our sheet, or are we just going to the boat?
No. Just the boat. Just the information we have on the Barrow King is enough. I don't think we can.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Well, it's a great loss. This will not look good when we go back to the boat.
I don't think
Alright, let's
there's-
get this. Let me try to guide us the fuck out of here.
Thank you.
Big joints.
Here,
Arcadum,
on
does
me.
lay on hands fix disease?
Yeah. Pretty sure it does.
Alright.
I believe you need to spend 5 points to remove a condition with it.
That's no,
If I can
it's different in this. Let me
Ah,
see here.
fair enough. I just remember the core rules.
Did I let it keep that? I don't think I did actually. Now that I think of it.
I could have swore at one point it said it did.
Hold on, let me check.
Uh-oh.
Fairly confident.
No, it does still. Takes a first level spell slot though. And all the
Okay.
other shit that comes along with it.
Ariel, do you have lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay. You healed. I'll heal you. You heal Gideon and Charles. I'll heal you and Mythos.
Your hair
Thank you.
looks weird.
Is it
Okay.
real? Is it just starting to get really cold?
Oh my God. Okay. You guys are
Noah.
tripping. You guys are tripping. Hold on. Let me help you.
What's
All right.
wrong with
I'm
him?
gonna use 2 instances of the apotheosis to fix that for Ariel and Mythos.
I hate everything.
You should be good now. Same to you, Mythos.
Can you fix the other two,
Gideon,
Captain?
I'm gonna need you to stay really still.
I am, but heal Charles up first.
Fine.
No, take him.
I
First.
don't care. I'll slap both of you. Lay on these hands.
Ha!
You have.
I hate
She
everything.
punches them both. She just punches them both in the face and heals them.
When I say it looks like a shit show,
Understood.
you will heed me.
What?
Oh,
We did
my
last
stomach
time we
hates
could-
me.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
yes, we
you're
did
right.
last time.
I'm not gonna deny that. You
But
were
it's-
right.
Yeah, this is shit. But we can bitch about it later. Let's get the fuck out of this swamp. Alright, let me try to...
So sorry, Captain.
Take 5 seconds to take it and leave it dead in the swamp so we can get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
I'm gonna miss that lantern.
I'm gonna miss
pissed.
my armor.
I
Anyways.
sorry.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Arcade, I'm gonna try to guide the party back to the ship.
Is it bad? I want to be a dick and be like, does anyone have guidance to just attach to this poor man working his ass off?
What? Did you say twerking his ass off?
Working.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah! I'm busting
sure.
it down sexual style in the swamp.
Yeah!
I'm throwing it back on this tree.
Power throwing
on
it
these
back,
trees,
he'll
bro.
find his way back!
Dude, I'm
Yes!
sorry. I'm serious. I really thought that's what you said.
I know! It's so good! That's what I get for taking a sip immediately after work.
He just starts
Bro,
throwing
I'm
it back,
just-
dude.
Bro, I'm just throwing it back on the trees. I'll swear I'll find us out here. You guys just
Roll
gotta
to seduce
trust
the tree.
By my blessed cake.
me. My bless.
Yes!
Materia, bless this cake. I'm gonna use
Everyone's
Why
giving
would
me
you say
shit
that?
about baby bird.
Yeah. I would like to point that out. This man is grinding up against some serious wood, and he had the balls to give you shit for baby bird asking. My god.
And that was a joke. What he's
Mhm.
doing is not a joke.
All right. Let's see if you can get the fuck out of here. Survival check, please.
I already rolled one. You want me to
Oh.
roll another one?
Oh, sorry, I did not see that. Congratulations, you were lost.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, friends, I'm sorry if I killed us.
Y'all.
All right,
It's
roll,
been
another
Went to
fun.
survival,
cast Divine Smite.
roll another survival check, please.
We're heading south instead of north.
That is insufficient. Okay.
Fuck, bro. My crap's not gonna know the way either.
Survival check, please.
Arcadum, I don't know my crab stats. Does my crab have better survival than me?
No.
Alright, well, it was worth an ask.
Does my donkey have better survival than him?
I don't know. You didn't like him, so maybe he doesn't.
I never
Yeah, you're
said I didn't like him.
You were being a real
I just
ass to your
didn't
donkey.
tolerate him laughing
Yup!
at
Anyway,
my mount.
Anyways, yeah, you're being a real ass to your donkey, bro.
survival.
Bro, what the fuck?
You know what?
All right,
Reload.
all
Reload
right,
the page.
all right, all
Reload
right.
the page.
All right, listen up. This is where we hit some really bad stuff. You guys don't have any rations. It's on
Yep.
your third day. You ain't got no rations, and your water skins are probably about half full at this point. So, you're gonna have to find food.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that's another survival check.
It sure is.
Hold on, I'm reloading. This is just heresy as these rolls.
I can try.
No, if you don't have survival, don't. I mean, it might be better the fuck I got going, man, but fuck. my god.
Omnisaya, grant the machine spirits.
Oh my god.
I
I don't know if I gotta start praying to Matheria or just invoking her. I don't know. I can't even drink holy water. They took it. Those bastards.
Okay.
Took on me.
Would you like to
Alright,
hunt? Or gather food, rather? Survival check if you'd like to do that.
I'll try and see if I can forage.
Wait, what the fuck?
This is a survival skill. Do you have it trained?
No.
Alright. Alright. Friends, do you want to hunt or find food?
If we don't
Hunt.
eat, our chances of finding our way are much lower.
Well, yes.
lower
I'm
than
saying,
where we are.
would you like to gather or try to hunt something? I don't suggest we hunt something because we don't have anything to kill it with.
Let's just go out and find something. Y'all stay here.
Okay.
Come on.
Also, whoever the fuck updated my my character sheet to say languages common, orc, and stupid, bonk yourself against the wall.
It wasn't me.
No.
Oh my god, by your grace!
Alright, was that for food?
Yeah, that's for food.
I have wonderful news. You find an entire patch of mushrooms.
Oh no. Are they good to eat?
Let's
Are
find
these
out.
good?
How many rations do
You
find?
have it.
6 rations.
So enough to feed everybody. Now, Arcadum, are these the good ones or the ones that we're gonna taste in colors?
What a great question.
It doesn't matter either way.
Well, would my survival check tell me?
They're fine to eat.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, everyone. I found food for everyone.
Thank you so much. Any
Blessed
sense
be
on where
upon
we
you.
are?
I have no idea where the fuck we are.
Alright, well, let's try to rest well. And try again tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I wish I had something to bolster your skill.
Hey man, that's fucking, it is what it is, man. It fucking sucks to go out like this, bro. I gotta be honest.
It's been fun.
It's not over until she sings. Do not lose heart.
Oh my
All
god.
that talk of faith earlier is just
Hey,
shit
listen,
otherwise.
out of character, I've lost. I'll die with it. But out of character, man. Can't even fall on my sword. I gotta fall on my hand. Do you need another survival check, Arcadum, or with the 5 and the 14 do some shit to us?
I mean, we got a 77 too. That ought to be good.
I don't know, man. We can all. No, that's an out of character move. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Hold on. I'll put it in chat. Arcadum, if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh my god, I was totally muted. Yes, please survive.
Okay. Oh,
Alright,
thank
you're no
God.
longer lost. Well, let's go. Roll to gather food, please.
Have some faith.
Hey! Alright, let's roll to see how lucky you are.
don't know how lucky that is.
You do some stick spears fishing.
Okay.
You gain 11 rations.
Oh, that's good.
So that'll feed you for the day and a little bit left over.
All right, everyone. We found 11 fish.
Okay. Water skins are gonna have to be refilled here pretty soon, so you're gonna have to roll to purify water, but see if anything happens. No. Okay.
Okay.
Survival check.
Do you guys have any good spells?
Oh, by her grace.
Okay, now roll for food.
The man finds his faith again.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Okay.
Staying alive.
Nice.
Nice.
But I can kill things with magic if need.
Ah.
Or heal.
Unfortunately, you find 1 ration's worth of edible moss.
But we already had 11, so we still have food for today.
Okay,
So everybody got fed yesterday, so we all have food for today.
go ahead and roll for
Good shit.
Roll another survival check to see if you can purify water.
Okay. Oh, I don't have. Bro, did they take our money too? These
They
bastards?
took everything.
Yes.
Ah, fuckers.
All right, you're able to boil some water, or rather, yeah, you'd be able to put it in cut out a rock, and then okay, that's fine. You're able to purify
Yeah, we could
some
still
water.
boil.
You're able to purify some water, refill your water skins, good to go. Alrighty. Uh-oh.
Oh God, 7.
Oh, fuck.
About right.
See, when he says that, I get a little worried.
No, that's a good sign.
Let's see here.
I don't like when the music is silent.
It's okay,
Same.
guys. We came across a church group headed by the Weeping Knight.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, the
Right.
Weeping
Yeah,
Knight found
I
us.
need him to see.
I mean,
Please bring more disappointment to my
It's
Any other
actually
father.
it's actually the Grey Knights.
any other time that there have been bad rolls, it's always been a church group. So this has to be another church group. That's the only logical.
Yeah.
Speaking from experience, I'm not wrong in this.
Fucking A, man. Just no.
Your hope is high.
It's either been the church or a dragon. That's just all it's been.
Bro, if
Church
it's a
or
dragon, listen. I'll just start dropping down for character creation.
Yeah.
What you?
I
you don't
will
wanna-
not
you don't wanna bear
accept
wrestle
your
dragon?
bullshit, Ramya. No.
So I want to eat people.
We
my
we
next
stick
character
together and we get this done. There is no next life, there's only this one. Hold fast. I will not accept you weeping until it's done.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Oh no, do I even have my blindfold? The bastards.
How rude, I know.
You don't have anything, including water
God.
skins. That was me forgetting my own thing. But
Mhm.
there's plenty of water around here. I will say.
Hey,
that we'll
leeches
have-
stretch out, right?
Well,
Back up the-
no. I will say that you're probably going to have to make some con saves for the water that you've been drinking, but we'll handle that later.
Gotcha.
Anyway, from the current rolls, up ahead, through the swamp, you're able to spot some strange lights that seem to be emanating upwards through the trees and the branches and the canopy. Upon further investigation, these appear to be crystals made out of different colors, reflecting the light from the sun and the light from each other. Would you like to interact with them in any way?
What colors are they?
They don't have really a specific color. They seem to be different blues, greens, reds.
Yeah, honestly.
Is there any writing or anything anywhere?
Why are we stopping?
Now, is it in the water or in the trees?
In the trees. Little crystals tied up with small pieces of twine.
I have a feeling that's a trap, friends.
So we best not set it off and just keep moving.
And then navigate us
Exactly.
around it.
Alright.
Can I roll anything to see if I'm knowledgeable if this might be any sort of magic or religious significance?
So that would be studying them. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Oakley dokley. Arcana check if you got it trained.
Do I want me to
Nope.
roll anything to see if I can see if it's a trap?
Sounds like a perception roll, but that's the boss's call.
So nobody has Arcana trained?
I
mean,
believe Micha'el and Charles do.
I don't have it
Mythos
trained, but
might.
I'm an Arcana
Oh.
character, but I don't have it
Alright.
My
trained.
bad.
In that case, make me a perception check instead.
Oh no, he does. He does have it trained.
Mythos has it trained.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-mm.
I'll make a perception, see what I know. Nothing.
See what I can do.
Oh,
Let's go.
Charles, or passes.
Oh, right.
Same person. Charles' third eye opened.
As you look at the strange crystals, you are barely able to make out that there are smaller shadows just behind the crystals. They seem to be watching you and lying in wait. There are dozens of them.
Oh my god. Alright, friends. We're being watched.
So let's keep moving.
It's,
Off we go.
I kept that stick in case I need it. I can smite with the stick.
Smite with your fist if you try hard enough.
I could. I could just fucking cast divine favor on my hands and just throw the fuck up like I'm boxing them. Alright. I guess we'll just move on. You want me
Alright, survival check. Alright. It's pretty good progress. Roll to hunt. Actually, at this point, you'd see the coast, so I can give you survival checks with advantage to make it back, because you can see the strait. But roll for food.
Alright. Advantage 2 or no?
No, not for food. Okay, that is not enough. So that's another day of you guys going without food. On the next day, if you're unable to find food, you're going to start taking exhaustion. Alright, survival check with advantage to make your way back.
Bro,
And you
what
are
the
now
fuck?
lost.
A 2 and a 4? Fam.
Ayo.
A scream.
And a 77. Life's good.
And a 90. It's not too shitty, but
We made it to the beach. That
I was-
is progress.
I was doing so good.
Make a perception check, please.
Me? Or all of us?
Everyone.
I am perceptive.
I have
Me and Mythos
wonderful
are lost in the
news.
stuff.
You see a large black shadow in the sky to the south.
What?
It seems to be an enormous lizard-like creature with large bat-like wings.
Oh fuck! Wait, fuck out of here!
Lady Ward, I think I see a dragon. A black one.
Yep. All the more reason to get cover and keep moving.
All right, let's.
Thankfully, the dragon does not seem to be coming in your direction. You just simply see it move towards the south.
Praise Mytheria, and let's move. The sooner we get to
Alright.
that ship, the better.
Fuck that direction. All right, here's want me to roll for food?
Yeah. We
Sure
need to
thing.
make sure at least you don't have exhaustion.
Well, I think the first exhaustion is just. Yeah, it is
Disadvantage on skill
disadvantage.
checks.
Oh,
You need
correct.
to get something.
All right,
feed
let me try to
yourself,
roll
okay?
for food. Oh well, about that.
Man. All right, roll for food.
I did. That's my survival check.
Oh, sorry. All right, so everybody takes a level of exhaustion.
Everybody but Mythos, yay!
Everybody but Mythos, because of Wanderer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next bit, advantage, survival check. To get unlocked.
With my level of exhaustion, is that just a normal roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
The exhaustion.
Okay. You are no longer lost. Roll for food.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No food. Exhaustion kicks in. Another round.
Okay.
All right. So what does that mean for us now? Just half movement speed?
It's just a countdown to death. At
Yeah.
this point, basically.
All right. So
We're
roll
not
again.
in combat, so it's
Yeah.
yep.
Survival check
All
advantage.
right. Okay. So normal.
Mm-hmm.
You have made it to the coast. And you have made it to the boats.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Oh my god, that was
Blessed be her
made it.
light.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, man. A
Oh.
lot on one man's shoulders.
All right, let me roll some diseases here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if anybody got cholera. All right, roll for me. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Make it at advantage.
Anybody ever play the fun game Diseases?
Why do we have advantage?
Well, I get to do it at advantage because I went with
Okay.
green skin.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, Matt.
Oh no. I'm getting hit with that dysentery.
Mm-hmm.
Not dysentery.
We got the scurvy.
We got scurvy, boys. Arr.
Holy shit, dude. Oh man. And so the party returns to the ship. As you stumble on board in the small rowboat leading to the ship, the Mytharians... There's a lot of noise in the background. The Mytharians will move forward to pull you up from the mooring and to see that you are cured of any disease or injury, and to see that you are fed and recuperated. The captain will approach Ariel, and then he'll state, "Report, Captain. What happened?"
We came across a household that had a gnome in it. The men made up their mind to investigate
The hell is a
and
gnome?
ask for. Think halfling, but different color in skin.
Oh,
More pale, more stone, pale, alabaster coloring. This particular one was. individuals said that they would help us, but that wound up being naturally not the case. Stripped of our stuff, we managed to narrowly escape with our lives and evade being captured. But we did get necessary information. The bell is likely corrupted and in the possession of the Barrow King, and the Barrow King currently has a princet in his employ that also manages the bell. So this will be fun to report, along with our losses. Thankfully, through the tenacity of our dear Grace, we managed to get back. There was also a dragon headed inward. Black.
Dragon?
Massive thing, bat-like wings.
No, I know
scales.
what the dragon is, but that's a story. You saying that it's real? I've heard of sea
As certain as your
serpents.
sails are real.
Actual dragons.
And the wind that blows through them.
That's incredible. Well,
They should know of this immediately. I don't know if we can get messages to them sooner rather than later.
well, we could send a courier, but what do you want to do next?
We need to resupply. I can't send my men out there with the skin on our backs.
Agreed.
And we do better giving the information as commanded. We weren't supposed to pick a fight with an army. We're supposed to do reconnaissance and report. Unless you have other suggestions.
No, this sounds fine. I can send a word to the Inquisition, and you can await new orders. We have an
Good.
armory. It has basic gear that you can use. What's mine is yours.
I appreciate it, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Men, the captain has decided to open his armory. Ask before you take.
Is Thorne now a woman? Now a man?
Man is a
royal
phrase
man.
for every person. But I understand, she is far too pretty to be recognized as anything else.
What are you saying,
But a
can't be
lady.
pretty?
No, I say they could be dashing.
Yeah, you who's pretty ugly. All right. Thank you, Captain.
She jumps over the edge into the water. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna fucking
I'm gonna
do it, bro.
dude.
Captain, if I may also beseech, perhaps something a bit too bold. Do you have a strong drink?
You drink? How un-church and woman-like of you. Anyways.
What is this? What is this new, like...
You see what I have to deal with? Do,
The
do you have a strong drink,
The
please?
captain will just hand you some rum.
Thank you.
Alright. So you guys can go to the armory and get basic equipment. So, non-masterwork gear. To recuperate your losses.
So many lost potions.
I lost my good. Oh, man. I have to pay you back now for armor I don't have. Unfortunate. And my sword. My armor. I don't have cestus anymore.
We will reconquer what was stolen from us, Micha'el. How do you
If we
worry?
find that bitch has my potion of fire breath. I'm going to fucking kill her with it if I see her again.
The most important thing is we made it out of alive.
I would rather die, but we're here. I'm not alone. Hopefully we get back to the church and they just kill me. So what is your armory?
It is below decks.
Okay.
Hold on.
For once, I feel like Micha'el's right. We'll follow him over.
I gotta delete all these potions from my character sheet.
Don't delete them.
Don't make sure to
Well,
write them down so that he knows what loot the
Just don't
creature has.
do anything with any of your stuff. That way, if you refine it, you don't have to remake it. Just know that what you have and don't have. Or at least make a list, I guess.
Or if you just change the name so that it's like, here is like longsword - missing.
Yeah, you can get your stuff back. Maybe.
Probably not. Let's go.
All right. Does he have plate armor down there?
No.
No?
No.
All right. What's the heaviest armor this man has?
Hold on. I am gonna do something nifty, I think. Other than listen to this sick song.
Mm-hmm.
I really do like this song. It's so good. So, just so you guys know, the map makers made me the different decks of this ship, so you guys can actually go inside it. But they put them all on separate maps, so it's a little annoying to use.
We'll just have to move together like a good little squad.
I'm trying to upload them, but it's going very slowly. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good.
All right. Let me delete all my shit I have in my consumables.
No, don't delete.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't delete.
Okay.
Don't
We
delete.
literally just went over, just edit item, change the name to be like whatever it is, - missing or gone.
Well, I'm thinking about for my carrying weight because it's all carrying it still.
Just ignore it.
Go to the weight. Just go to edit and then go to weight and then put it at 0.
Not to.
Oh, I already
Big
have it
brain.
in here. What the okay, sorry. Let's do this. I think I can just do this. Instead of loading a new map, I will do this. Alright, so you wish to go down a layer. Let's do... That did not load it. Why didn't... Let me try again. The armory should be... God, I hate it when it does this. Like I have to reload everything in order to load something new. And now I'm frozen. Great. That's what I get for trying to do cool stuff.
Mm.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's try this again. This time with more feeling. And so, you go down into the bottom decks in order to grab your armor. Boom. Hey, look at that. Did it change for you guys?
Yes. Yeah. We're
It
right
changed for
down
me.
here in the hold. Let's
What is this statue right here?
That statue is decorative of the map. I don't think it's actually there.
Okay.
But this is the armory. This is where all of your supplies are, all of your extra weapons and armor and all that good stuff is.
If you could grab a pair of flails, a dagger, and some armor. Whatever is available.
What's the heaviest armor this?
The heaviest armor they have is splint.
Alright. I'll take that. They have a great sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can basically find all basic equipment of any martial weapon, of any armor except plate.
So they have heavy crossbows as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get rid of my potions of Dragon's Breath because they probably don't have that in here.
Like we said, don't delete them. Just change the name. Just add missing. They add like 0.1 pounds to your inventory, and you can change the weight to 0 if you really want.
As for potions that they have available for you here, the armory has a total of 10 healing potions and 4 greater healing potions.
Do they have any rations?
Yeah, they got plenty of rations. So
Alright,
here's
I'll
what I
take-
think you guys should do. Write down the consumables that you had, and then you can delete those. I was saying don't delete your, like, main items, right? So that way if you find them, you don't have to recreate them again. That's what I was referring to, basically.
Yeah. I just marked it for baseline so that way, if I recover them, I know how much we're finding. But yeah, you are correct. So, 10 potions total for us to divvy amongst ourselves, I suppose, if they're willing to let us have them all.
They got any holy water?
Yeah, they got 4 doses of that.
You
Alright.
have an addiction, sir.
I will take 2 of those. Alright, let me go into split mail, add that to me.
Alright, Thorne, let's get you outfitted. I don't know if they have flails for you.
Does the greatsword have anything on it?
No,
It's not masterwork.
it is not masterwork.
Tis basic.
Alright.
Tis base. Cost pain.
Exactly.
If somebody who is fast enough to type out the potions could post that, I would
Gotcha.
like at least 1 healing potion.
Yeah, I would like at least 1.
Copy that. One moment, please.
Hey, Arcadum, where can I find split mail in the items?
Armory,
Or the
heavy
companion
armor.
packs?
So you want to go to Armory, and then you just go down to where it says split mail. I can just put it on you. Here,
Okay.
I'll find it quick.
Oh, I found it.
Good man.
Split arm. Right there. Let's go. I'm assuming base, there's nothing on it.
Yeah, no, it's not masterwork.
But with my my feats, I get a level 4. Does that automatically mastery that?
Which feat is that?
The I took like the armor mastery feat,
You mean Armor Adept?
armor adept. I took something with armor adept. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
I get the trick with it.
yeah, that's what that does.
Okay, I get the trick. I don't get the master. Yeah, that's if I get the mastery if I already have the trick.
Yeah, and it has a third effect if you have both.
But I do have an equipment trick I think that just comes with a class, because I'm seeing it here.
Well, yeah, you would have chosen that already.
Oh, yeah, for plate mail.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You don't have plate mail.
Nope. Sag. So, I... I ignore heft of bludgeoning weapons.
That's if you take that trick. You'd have to retrain for that.
Oh, I don't automatically get it with the armor adept?
No.
No.
You
Okay.
choose those tricks when you take those abilities.
Roger. So, I get no say nada. So I'll just take a greatsword, heavy crossbow, splint armor, some crossbow bolts. I'll take 20 of them. Take 20 rations, 1 potion of healing, and then 2 massive holy. Do they have any kits?
Yeah, they've got kits. They've got healer's kits and priest kits.
No camping?
Yeah, they'd have one. They'd have one of those.
I'll take the camping kit then.
Okay.
And I doubt they got spare badges of the Inquisition.
They do not. No.
Okay. All right, I'm all set then.
Alrighty. And with that, the captain will send a courier, which will be sent through a smaller schooner that traveled with the ship as a part of its protective fleet, and you'll be waiting back to hear further orders from the Inquisition. It'll take
Copy.
probably about 2 weeks for your message to come back. So in the meantime, the captain thinks that it's best that you stay with the crew, and you just live on the ship for 2 weeks.
I say we go hunt some undead and kill them, but that's my opinion.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go fight some Risen?
I do, yes. But that's.
I would like to know what the party's plan is so that I can prepare for that for next time. Are you going to await orders here, or are you going to try and hunt some Risen?
It is my intention to await orders.
I think we wait the orders after. They told us not to fight the Better King. We know that he's in possession of the bell, and he's raising an army. They'll probably tell us to come back, for we're not suited to face the Better King and his armies, not with our bare bones equipment.
I was just saying what we find along the coast. I wouldn't say we go fight the Bear King now. Just kill whatever we can find here, just for something to do.
And waste what little resources we have.
I'm just saying I wanted to kill something.
I agree with you. I would love to kill something too. Don't have access to lots of resources. There are other men on the ship with us. If we take everything and we go out there and use it, we'll be screwing over everyone on the ship if we go out there and needlessly fight things that we don't necessarily have to.
Okay.
Alright. Well, in either case, sounds like the captain said that you guys are going to stay, yes?
Yeah.
Aye.
Alright. And that's where we'll call it there, and we'll pick it up next time with the results of your courier and what your new orders from the Inquisition are.
Hey.
Man, fuck. Sorry, guys. Fuck.
Apologizing
man.
for what?
You are so lucky I don't tie you to the mast myself, you sorry excuse of an orc.
Hey, yo, hey! Hey, yo!
I mean, that could have been a lot worse. You guys could be dead.
It could, yeah, fact. But it's still funny having you squirm though. That shit
Hey,
was
bro. Hey,
priceless.
man.
Yeah.
I was honestly, I was just telling Gideon to leave behind and be killed. That's what I deserved.
All right, do we have any?
We have lots of fan art.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
How bad is it?
All right. There's quite a bit. Give me a second. I do have to leave immediately, but I will at least do fan art for you.
Understood.
guys.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, the diary.
What is this diary? Oh my god. Is this whose diary is this?
What the
Thorne's.
fro?
Thorns.
Come on now.
Thorne's diary? Okay, let's
It's
All
so
Thorne
good.
and Kylie. Oh boy.
Thorne and oh no.
Kylo's heart.
You know what
Thorne.
this looks like? This looks like you know those crazy people's like
Oh my
like
gosh.
manifesto where they have all like the hate and stuff
Why?
in there, but instead it's just like a friendly lady. Like,
This is like every artistic teenager
you don't think I
ever.
didn't see
This is fine.
You think I didn't see this shit right here?
Yeah, we saw it.
You
We
think
saw
I-
it.
you think I
Yeah.
didn't
You know what I
this
see?
Right there?
I see that block S that every kid in middle school did.
Yeah, that's what I was zooming
Yes,
in on. Look.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next to the bunnies.
Is Reevee there?
Bruh.
Reevee.
I think she's embarrassed and hiding
I
her
was
hands.
muted. Oh my god.
No!
It's good. Yeah, no. This is the page that Thorne showed Ariel and was like,
Yeah.
please don't tell the others. Just
Oh my god.
Ariel has this
Oh, yeah.
stained in the back of her red. Oh god.
there's so many things to zoom in on Arcadum. It's
Hello,
all
Miss
so good.
Saltspire.
Dude, just like Miss Thorne, let me see your notes. Is that necessary?
This is the upsides of picking a blind man, is that he is never going to see this.
Oh man, she still has,
Gideon
man,
and
she
Mythos.
still has your ghoul's name in it.
Gideon
Num
and
num num
Mythos.
num num.
We weren't tied together. I was just laying on. I was headlight. Our tongues were not tied together. My god.
I found the stick.
God bless it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I'm painfully
Micha'el
aware.
Finding the beach.
Bro, that
This
ass.
guy doing that little dance.
Bro, KC going hard on the art, bro. Me and Pass walking up to the tree.
Ah, shit.
Me and Charles walking up to the tree. You can tell which one is me because of the halo.
Mhm.
Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta trim it. Baka.
Bro,
No.
the picture beneath this goes so hard.
Smite
Bro,
with his
that goes
hands.
so hard.
Yeah.
Throwing smite with your hands would be sick. Yeah,
Oh, that's
dude.
a very nice Ariel. I like that. That's really good.
Oh, man, that
Yes.
is super.
I think she's
Holy.
doing.
Oh.
I think KC's doing one of everyone.
That's some stained.
That's
That's some stained glass art right there,
Freaking
dude.
epic. Look, she's naturally pissed. Again.
We love you,
She's got that
Captain.
RBF going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Again,
wait,
starts everybody getting a loose equipment.
Alrighty,
My
that's
bad.
it for me, guys.
Thank you.
I gotta get going.
See you,
Bye,
Bye,
Arcadum.
everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. See you
Thank
next
you
time.
so much.